Muy bien, we're live. Buenas, Porforiats. Gracias por entrar. Aquí estamos. I think we have 3 tracks. Let me hear. Por si hay stream hoy from Barroco. And Barroco is maybe on. Let me see who else. Porforiats, which is in the chat. Welcome, Porforiats. Gracias por venir. Una canción recién empezada. Ok. Okay, it'll be this one. Porforiats, comparte el stream, bro. Please share the stream. Sí, ahí está. No le hagas spam al pobre del Georgie. El Georgie es una persona bien chévere. Okay, let's just wait a few minutes to see how many people we can get in. How does the microphone sound, Porforiats? ¿Cómo se escucha el micrófono? ¿Todo el audio se escucha bien? How am I doing brand reveal? Coca-Cola brand reveal. Yeah. Cómprense una de estas y pruébenla. Está buenaza. Poppy me dijo que me callara por decirle que le baje a un zinc. A ver, lo escucharemos. We're gonna listen to it, see if he's gonna say the same thing. Mr. Hoppy, sí te veo, pero no te veo en el chat. I don't see you in the chat. Oh, there it is. I see you. Okay, we got a few more minutes in. Let me check the emails too, so people in the emails get their stuff as well. We got a few plugins on the stream. We got this one. We have this one. We got this one. I think we got this one as well. It's pretty cool. Hello there. Welcome, Barruco. Buenas tardes, Barruco. Okay, we got Mr. Hoppy, Porforiats, Barruco in the chat. We also have Wine and Dine with the Demons. Wine and Dine with the Demons. We don't have Barruco, we have Maluco. Yeah, I'm not sure why Porforiats is not first. He was the first one to join the stream. No le hagan bullying al Porforiats. Ok, muchachos, en un rato ya empezamos. We're gonna start in a few more minutes. Yeah, no hay baña. Yo, Barroco, look, I got a few plugins extra for the stream. I got the compressor, see, the fresh air, some de-esser. Foto, nos tomó foto. Yeah, I just took a photo for social media real quick. Actually, if you cannot tell, there's actually a camera behind me here. Que te está tomando foto con la cámara. Play the tunes. We will. Just give me a few minutes. I'm waiting for a few more folks to come in and setting the songs in the background. Barruco, ¿y esa cámara que te grabas haciendo, Isaac? Pues contenido para el canal y tutoriales para ustedes. Just content for content creation and tutorials, stuff like that. Si seguimos así, seremos 7 viendo el stream. Okay. Let me go ahead and turn down the background music. Alright, so let me do my little intro. Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly feedback live stream. I am Breaker Isaac. I will be your host, and I am always hosting these feedback streams for almost few years now. 6 years, 7 years. Maybe five, yeah, 5 or no, yeah, actually might be 6 years now. I got some songs already up and running, so let's go ahead and get them rolling. Alright, so first one of the day, it's going to be from Jay Phoenix. He emailed me saying like promo for his track. He wanted me to listen. He emailed me, so let's see how this one's gonna sound. I think this one's gonna be like trap. He told me a little bit of trap, un poco de trapo. So vamos a escucharlo.
It's all I do, babe. Hey, no fun with this. I'ma pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' try me, that's real stupid. Go all out, it's all I do.
to something. I need to listen to something again. Yeah, Jesus Christ, Jay. Let me see. Can you guys hear me all right? There we go. Let me go ahead and pause that. All right, so Jay, you completely killed this one. Something, yeah, the chat saying is fire. Everyone's like vibing with your track. I think you're actually getting a good head start here. I think you already also have a release on a label. I see it's released by Noise Porn. Yeah, that's literally the name of the label here called Noise Porn. So go ahead and check them out. Maybe they're pretty good. Jay, good job. So not much to say here. Besides that, obviously you went crazy with the distortion, and some people like it, some people don't. I'm maybe a little bit of a fan. Luckily, you have good party sounds to back it up with. Otherwise, I wouldn't have liked it. But I liked it just because you kept up the party vibe going. Other people might say otherwise, but I like your stuff. The chat likes your stuff, and your primary listeners will not care how much distortion you put as long as it sounds good. So, good job, Jay. Me gustaba bastante la canción del Jay. Tiene buena. Lo único que no me gustó un poco fue el exceso de distorsión, pero era un buen exceso de distorsión controlado y tiene sonidos en la parte de atrás que son bien para fiestas. Por eso no me fastidió no me fastidió no escuchar su canción. Está bien controlado. Pero bueno, okay, moving on. Let's check the email, see if we have another one. No, we do not have any more emails. All right, let's go ahead and start checking the Discord server. All right. Ok, por si hay stream hoy, la empecé hoy, así que hay muchas cosas por mejorar aún. All right, so he's saying he just started it today. If there's a stream today, I just started this one today, so there's a lot of things to be better at. So next one's going to be from Barruco. He's in the chat right now. Let's go ahead and take a listen. Reggaeton 2026. Dude, I like this one a lot, Barroco. I like it. You got my hips shaking. Purfuria mono, hermoso, very lo-fi vibes. It's kind of lo-fi. I do see it. To me, it sounds like a melodic type of reggaeton, and I like it. I vibe with this. The only issue I have with this is obviously you just started it today, so I think I can just tell you right now, it's just rebalance a few things. Like the melody, the lead should be kind of more up there. Yeah, because that melody it's in the background, so bring it a little bit more up. Da da da. Good melody. Yeah, and I also like the little percussion instrument you have in the background. I don't know if that's a guitar or a guitar VST instrument or a percussion instrument from a sample. So whatever you have going on right now is pretty good. Just level everything again where it sounds better. Because right now things are just sounding off level. They sound close to where they're supposed to be, but they're not in the level yet that they need to be. So this is just like bringing the volumes up and down. That's all you need to do for this one right now. And then hopefully next week it's more developed, where we have more elements, more complexity, almost a full song maybe, and then we can probably give you more feedback on this. Ok, now in Spanish, Barruco. Este tema me gustó bastante. Suena como un reggaetón melódico. Y te lo decía que el único problema que tengo con esta canción es que las cosas no están niveladas donde deberían estar. Están cerca, pero no están donde deberían estar. So, es solamente una cuestión de bajar y subir la gain de todos los instrumentos que tienes. Decía, por ejemplo, uno de la lead debería ser un poco más arriba. So, subir un poco más el volumen a esa lead. Pero yo desearía que tú rebalancearas todo, empezando con los drums. Los drums son tu puesto, tu posición de cómo meterle la gain, cuánto subir y cuánto bajar. So, aprovecha esto. Aprovecha ese feedback y espero que la otra semana ya tengas una canción más, diría más desarrollada. So, para poder darte un poco más de feedback en esto. Pero me gusta el ritmo, me gusta la melodía, tiene buen carácter la canción y espero que la termines pronto. Okay, moving on. So next one is gonna be from Porforiats. Una canción recién empezada, me da risa el inicio. Okay, saying he just started this song and the beginning is funny to him. So let's go ahead and take a listen to it. Yeah, it was a funny intro. Very funny intro. Da Vallardigas. Okay, so Porforiats, my feedback for this one, besides that it's probably not finished yet, I can kind of tell it's not finished. The elements lack some side chain, so I took some notes here. At 50 seconds when the lead starts, it kind of doesn't make sense to me. That one lead also sounds a little bit off. It sounds off or not or like too detuned, one of those two. right here, that lead right there, you need some sidechain in there. So go ahead and get one of these, or maybe LFOs too. You can have that one, or you can have this one, either off, and then you can do some sidechain with us with that lead, so it doesn't turn as annoying. So it's the dun 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 dun, and then you need other sidechain on other elements too, like the leads, the chords, the bass. It just needs a little bit more groove because right now it's static. It sounds a little static. The Music, welcome, welcome. We can submit up to 3 tracks. That is correct. Yes, you can submit up to 3 tracks. So 3 tracks per stream. But yeah, Porforiats, that is my feedback I have for this one. So work on your sound selection, work on what you're trying to accomplish here. See if you can find a reference track of whatever you want to find. A game, like I think you're very into game music at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and then submit that for you in the chat. Now I'm gonna say for you in Spanish. Porforiats, So la canción, como te decía, a veces no me da un poco bien de sentido porque tú te gusta hacer la música bien experimental. No es mi taza de café, pero sí entiendo cómo son las cosas. Y acá tengo problemas porque la lead está muy fuera de sentido. Como a los 30 segundos se escucha este sonidito que se suena como si estuviera afuera de la escala de key. Ese. Ese sonido de ahí no suena tan como que no conviene muy bien con todos tus otros instrumentos. Es como que se está sonando fuera de lugar. Y la lead que suena luego, esa lead de aquí, ese sonido, agrégale esto de acá, especialmente ese sonido, y a otros para que tenga un poco más de movimiento, un poco más de groove. Tiene bastante detune alguno de tus sonidos. So, como te decía, puede ser el sonido de que esté fuera de escala en tu MIDI o el sonido propio que tiene mucho detune y suena raro, suena como que no encaja en tu canción. Pero sí, después de todo eso, una vez que ya le agregas lo que te dije y mejoras la selección de sonido, pues tal vez te va mucho, mucho mejor. Hay unas cosas que sí suenan bien ahí, so ya tiene como su propio carácter. Trabaja en eso y te aseguraré que vas a mejorar bastante. Okay, yes, TNG Music, you can submit up to 3 tracks. Okay, moving on. We have another one too from Porforiats. So I think this is a YouTube link. Let me see, should we just play here? Oops, I think your link does not work here. Yo no trabajaré. Ok. A ver.
Lost and was afraid. I believed in all their lies. I believed that I was safe and that I would never die. Now I'm all alone. I've been hiding in the dark. I just want to go.
Damn, dude has a whole music video for this.
I often do pretend. Can't you see I'm broken down? I wish this were the end, but I continue, I vow. Now I'm all alone. I'm still hiding in the dark. As sad and slowly wrong, we can only go so far. All stay strong, we live eternally. All is well in the after family. Bodies made bound to care and sanity. All is hell in the after family. I never did go near, cause I know just what I saw. Yet on that day of joy, my life ended to their flaws. Now I'm all alone, fighting monsters in the dark. I wish that I could live, but I fear I've gone too far. Always begging please, yet the outcome I would dread. I have fallen to my knees, let my pride get to my head. Now I'm all alone, hearing whispers in the dark. I wander through the past, seeing memories afar. All stay strong, we live eternally. All is well in the empty family. Mars fell to pure insanity. All is hell in the empty family. All is well, can you tell? Time for us to figure dwell. Time to sing every day. We are the infant family. All is well, can you tell? Lead the monster back to hell. This our cry sets us free. We are the infant family. We can only roam when the monsters put to rest. I just want to go back home and get rid of all this stress. Now I'm all alone, seeing nothing but the dark. I walk without the fear that'll only go so far. All stay strong, we live eternally. All is well in the empty family. Mars fell to pure insanity. All is hell in the empty family.
The mic got muted. Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? All right. Yeah, we're just saying I have these bocadillos. Estos bocadillos de aquí que tienen con hot dog adentro. Tienen un poco de salchicha. Y ya. Muted. Yes, yes, I am aware. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. So, porforiats. One of the issues I have with this one is the mastering, actually. The mixing sounded okay for what you had, but I think mastering was really something that can set you apart for this one. It needed a little bit more flow in. It needed to hit harder on the low end, and then also it needed to have a little bit sparkle in the high end, just a little bit. The vocal already has some sparkle in there, but while the rest of the instruments, not really. So you might want to add what is this plugin here? There you go. I finally get to use it. This one right here. Add this on some instruments that you think need brightness, and it actually works really well without having to manually do it in EQ and everything. This one, you just put it on, turn up the second knob right there. I think at the bottom somewhere, yeah, right there. That second knob right there at the bottom. Not this one right there. Mess with that one, and then you can actually probably brighten up the mids a bit more, just to make it sound a little louder, not too much. And I don't know how you did your mastering. Maybe you just put a limiter and then called it a day. But that's what I have to say for this one. I could say, yeah, it does need a little bit more compression also because your breaks, like your breakdowns, not the parts when you have the main verse, it's a little bit dynamic, so it's a little bit quieter than your actual drop. So, ok, ahora te lo voy a decir en español, por Foriats. Me gustó bastante tu tema, la verdad. Creo que ya había escuchado unas semanas atrás, pero una de las cosas que tengo que decirte ahorita con esto es el mastering. El volumen no, como que no estaba tan alto. No sé si sea YouTube y tal vez tu mastering esté bien, pero como lo escuché yo en mi parte y bastante del stream acá en YouTube, el mastering necesita un poco más de trabajo. Para que esté el volumen un poco más arriba y otro para que pegue mejor, como debería pegar. Lo que te decía es que a mí me faltan, siento que le faltan bajos. Cuando cada vez que tienes estos kicks y las bases, como que no suena grande, no pega, se quedan así un poco chiquitas hasta que le tengo que subir el volumen para poder escucharlo. Entonces, decía, algunos elementos también podrían haberse le había puesto haber ponido brillo con este plugin. Este plugin es bueno para agregar brillo a un instrumento o a cualquier cosa. Ya tus vocales son brillosas o no le pongas a las vocales. Lo que te diría, esto sí le pongo como algunos drums, algunos super saws, así unos sintetizadores y otros sonidos que veo que necesiten un poco de brillo. Eso ya será a tu discreción, pero por ahora mastering y un poco de brillez, ¿ok? Y también cuando haces el mastering, por favor, agregarle un EQ. Yo te diría que le jugaras con... ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Me aseguro que lo agregué aquí. Ok. So, este EQ, súbele de como esto de aquí, un poquito más arriba, para que pegue más fuerte. Como unos 2, 3 decibeles y creo que ya remangaría mejor. Soundgoodizer. Nah. Don't be playing with the Soundgoodizer. Unless you know how to use Maximus, that thing is like peak annoying. But okay, so moving on. Another one from Porforias. Porforias, that will be your third song, and that's it from you, okay? So this is my last song of the day. Cover art by me. All right, let's go ahead and take a listen. No tengo problemas con ese low end. Misterio, música de misterio, sí, así es barroco. See again. Okay. Okay, so this one actually I have not many issues with. I like the vibe where everything sounds experimental. Everything has like a spooky vibe kinda, like very mysterious. El barroco dijo misterioso y desaparecido. Sí, así lo escucho. No, me fui para allá para agarrar una lata de soda, pero también estoy escuchando cómo suena del lado del cuarto, el mix. Y no tengo muchos problemas con la verdad. I don't have that many issues with the mids on this one. It's very faint. There's not many elements. So it's kind of easy to mix. The more elements you add to your mix, the more complex it's going to get. And this one has not many. But everything is kind of well placed where it's making a vibe. So experimental. I actually like this one. This one's the best one from the day from you. Porforiats. And then let me see what else I do want to say. Just again, same thing. Mastering, mastering, mastering. I think that's one of the things that's holding you back right now. And then just not recognizing what to brighten up and what to darken up. The vibe for this one, I believe, should be a little bit more warm, more dark. So you can for sure add some other elements that can make it a little bit more dark. So let me hear. Yeah, no, for sure. A lot of the things are gonna get pushed in the back. So let's go ahead and let me tell you to bring those up. But yeah. Porforiats, ahora te lo voy a decir en español. Me gustó bastante este tema. Este ha sido el mejor tema que me has enviado hoy día. Y porque el de la otra ya lo escuché la otra semana pasada y te dije que ese era el de la semana pasada. Ahora este es el de esta semana. El problema que tengo con bastante de tus sonidos, especialmente los sonidos de fondo. Hay sonidos de fondo que funcionan para crear este ambiente que debería ser oscuro y como un poco acogedor para la mezcla. Y como las campanas, así las campanas de iglesia, tin, 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 o alarmas o cosas así, eso lo puedes meter ahí si ya lo tienes. Apenas se escucha, súbele un poco más y agrégale un poquito más de reverb para que esté un poco más presente y se haga un ambiente grande. Ok, el ambiente debería ser un poco más debería ser un poco más oscuro, porque es una canción con ambiente de terror. Así es lo que me da, terror y misterio. Pero de ahí, nada más. Eso es lo único que tengo para ti. Ok, Porforiats. That's everything for you today. That's all the feedback I can give you. You already ran out of space. You sent already 3 tracks. So let's go ahead and move on to the next artist. Next one, it's going to be from Mr. Hoppy. So, experimental diría yo, jeje. So, he's the horrible Mitzi. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on. Mr. Hoppy, let's hear you. Okay, Mr. Hoppy. So now I have listened to your track. The feedback I have for you for this one comes down to a bit of mixing technique. Some of the leads, especially at 150, the leads 105. Sorry, not 150. 105. The lead sounds very prickly, like very pokey to the ear, and it's actually quite hurtful. So again, it's probably somewhere around here that those sounds are coming from to right here, where it needs to be just a little bit toned down a bit. You can also go ahead and then just use the king. You gotta use some of that OTT. So let me see, 105 again here. Yeah, right there. That's like a very shiny lead sound that you have going on in there. But other than that, that's most of the feedback I have for you on this one. This one actually sounds experimental good. I have a vibe. I think you could have also introduced some elements slowly rather than like straight on. Yeah, like right there, like that brass kind of sounds random, like it came out of nowhere. So go ahead and put a low pass filter and then bring it up slowly. So that way I'm like, there's a sense of cohesiveness before it starts playing. But yeah, that's all I have for you, Mr. Hoppy. Mr. Hoppy, ahora te lo voy a decir en español. La canción, como decía, el sonido de la lead de tu melodía, el 105, suena muy fuerte, como que daña un poco el oído, en verdad. Y necesitas como hacer un poco más de EQ, agarra unas técnicas de EQ y empiézale bajando. Encuentra las frecuencias que son molestosas al oído y bájaselas, por lo menos unos 3 o 4 decibeles, porque son así bien puntiagudas al oído y fastidia, especialmente si le subes el volumen. No vas a poder que la gente disfrute tu canción si le tienen que escuchar con volumen bajo. Si lo tienen que escuchar con volumen alto, pues todos deberían escuchar decente para que el oído no sea, no sea no moleste el oído. Pero de ahí también tenía otro punto, es que tenías que ponerle como un low pass filter a unos elementos, una brass, creo que tienes ahí, por acá. Pa, pa, pa. ¿Ves cómo que suena esa brass, ese sonido de trompeta o algo así, suena como de la nada? Como que se metió ahí un trompetero y empezó a tocar. So, agrégale un low pass filter para que le corte los saltos. So, déjame ver. Así para que le cortes todos los saltos. Todo esto va a estar cortado. Y luego se va a ir abriendo poquito, poquito, poquito. Y ya cuando llegue a esa parte, ¡pum! Ya suene completamente abierto. Es solamente para que se mantenga, porque como que no tiene conexión. Esa trompeta o esa brass no tiene conexión con tu tema. Suena un poco fuera de lugar, pero introdúcela así pequeñas porciones y seguramente se va a escuchar mucho mejor. Pero ok, Mr. Hoppy, that is my feedback. That's all I have for you on this one. Barroco, where the hell you at? Mr. Hoppy, yeah, que brilla, es que tiene que brillar la canción. No, sí, tiene que brillar, pero ya mucho brillo es dañino. Mucho en exceso es dañino. Ok, fine. Yep. Porforia, ya me diste debajo. Ok, yeah, let me have you guys. All right. So next one, again, is going to be from Barruco, a lo-fi reggaeton. So let's hear this one. those drums are a little bit open too quickly. Like too many high frequencies, a little bit less. Ese porforio ese se viene con el gato, no viene acá y Barroco se viene tonto. El cocinando viene y se viene con este tema lofa reggaetón para la casa. No tenemos mucha para tomarla. Como verás, no soy cantante ni rapero, solo tengo que contar. Tan 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 tan. You could feel like something, a little plug, a little something to keep it interesting there. But yeah, good job, Barroco. Barroco, my feedback for this one is those drums over here. They're like the reggaeton drums. They're a little bit too bright. So you go ahead and see if you can find another sample that has less high frequencies. And then add the high frequencies at the most important part. So I start with like very mellow drums that still have the reggaeton vibe to it. And then open it up, open it up, open it up. And there you go. There's your drop, your verse. Other than that, over here in this part, you gotta add a melody. Dun 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 dun, like something like that, and then just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. But yeah, that's all I have for this one. Ok, Barroco, ahora en español te decía que esta parte de acá, como en cuando antes empecé tu drop, esos drums, empezaste un poco como con unos drums bien melos, sin tantas frecuencias altas. Y igualito acá, mantén lo mismo con esos drums de reggaetón, con frecuencias altas, pocas frecuencias altas. Y si quieres le pones un low pass filter y lo vas abriendo de poquito a poquito para que haga como un efecto de build up, como un efecto así de subida. Y una vez que llega tu verso, los dejas salir todas las frecuencias altas y hermoso. Sí, porque todo se escucha bien bajo acá, bien sin altas frecuencias. Que es un tema lo-fi. Hola Emilio, hello there. Pam, pam, pam. Sí, un poco más de frecuencias bajas a esos drums. Y hazlo como de subida. Tan, 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 taca, tan, 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 taca, tan, 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 tan. You can fit something like that, another melody. But yeah, ahí puedes encontrar, como ves, tienes todavía cuarto para melodías, tienes cuarto para hacer otras cosas más. Y espero que todavía sigues trabajando con este. Ese también es otro temazo, Barroco. But okay, moving on. So next one is going to be from Tianji. Okay, first progressive house attempt in years. Ok, lo pondré a prueba. Sí, prueba, Barroco. Experimenta. A ver qué te sale. La verdad, experimenté esta semana. No, sí, muy bien. Y que te quedó excelente. No me molesto. Okay, so let's hear it from Tanji over me. He said it's progressive house. Let's hear it.
Hate the way you hurt me, yeah, it comes so easy. You don't feel a thing. Hold me, then desert me. Did you ever need me? Pour another drink. I can't find my heart. It's still in your grasp. Watch me
you. I got some feedback for you, Tianji. Holy crap, Tianji, real nice idea, really nice idea, really nice work on this one. Okay. So one of the feedbacks I have for this one is some elements. I think they shouldn't have been pushed back in your arrangement. Your guitars, hopefully you're in the chat too, so you can actually hear this live. There's over here, around this part. Over here, I don't know why that guitar is in the background. It sounds really nice guitar. Bring that up. Bring that up. That guitar should not be in the back. Bring that guitar up. Okay. And then another thing, the vocal seems dry and like without delay at some parts. You can actually automate the delay and the reverb to use one part when it starts singing. And then once it stops singing, it repeats and it sounds big. So around here. So I can't find my heart, heart is a reason, is so like something like that. Grasp, bar. There you go. And then it just needs to fill up space. Whenever you hear an empty space with the vocal and then your instruments, that's the time for you to get creative and then find what you need to find in order to fill that up. So let me see. But other than that, that's all I have for you right now. The drop could actually use a little bit more ambience elements. I think you already have like a vocal going on in the background, like a something like that. So you just need something else, something more to fill in that space. Maybe add some of the some background noise, so that way it sounds a little bit more glued. So you can also add, like I said, add another vocal loop that sounds or the and then just sidechain it with some of this. There we go. And then you should be good. But other than that, Tianji, I liked your track. I like the elements that it has. You just need to go ahead and hear it. Don't just watch the volume, watch the track, and then be like, okay, yeah, it's done. Like hear it and see listen to where it needs to be brought up and when it needs to be toned down. And then when you need to have a vibe going on. Like when you need to have that ambience, that festival ambience that usually Progressive House has. But ok, ahora en español. Me gustó el tema, lo único feedback que le di unos tips de cómo jugar un poco más con la vocal, porque me sentía que hay partes que suenan vacías y como secas. El reverb y el delay, pues esos dos son elementos que tienes que jugar bastantes cuando tienes una vocal con pocas palabras. También el drop le falta un poco de ambiente, poquito nomás, no mucho. Ya casi como que está a punto de estar lleno, solo falta una cosa ahí. Y tal vez unos cuantos tips de mixing que le diría que le pusiera un EQ en un poco más de las leads para que se ponga bien pegajoso con las chords y suenen bien. Pero de ahí me gustó todo. También como ustedes ven acá en esta parte del Progressive House.
Nights, dancing back to nights, dancing like we had no.
Tiene una hermosa guitarra de fondo y yo le dije, sube esa guitarra, yo debería poder escucharla. No sé por qué está de fondo cuando es una guitarra muy buena para el ambiente. Súbele esa guitarra y seguro se va a escuchar un poco mejor el ambiente también. Pero, okay, that's all I have for you, Tenji. Hopefully you're in the chat. I know you were in here a few minutes ago, like a few songs back. Yeah, so Barruco, bien experimentada esta semana. Yeah, even Barruco saying like you got it nice. So if Barruco saying it, like you got something. Okay, got some melodious bass here. Work in progress, not master. Okay. Yes, I can absolutely tell too. Like I cannot tell you, oh, go ahead and your track lacks mastering when you haven't mastered. Like I can tell by the waveform. But okay. So next one's gonna be again from Tianji. We have B1 Hard Ghost 2026 version. Let's go ahead and take a listen. Ese Purforia flojos te dejó.
Low lights, cold skies, warm hands in mine. Get me high and fuel the fire. I need you in my blood. It's running high. On my mind is spinning round when I see you in the night. My heart goes dun 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 dun. My heart goes dun 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 don't need a reason. I'm so addicted to the feeling. Oh, get me high and fuel the fire. I need you in my blood. It's running high. On my mind is spinning round when I see you in the night. My heart goes dun 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 dun. My heart goes dun 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 dun. My heart goes dun 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 dun. My heart goes dun 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 dun. My heart goes dun.
Taran, 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 taran. Alright, Tianji, I like this one. Holy crap, I actually enjoy it a lot. I do want to say you have more playroom on your breakdowns. You have more playroom. I think I wrote it down. You can add a fill at 37 seconds.
Old skies.
So just take a listen and listen to my voice. Dum,
Get me high and
Go. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. And you already have that then. Also around here you can add another fill. I think it's at 37. Dun 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 dun. Da da dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Boom. So again, it's just some fills in those type of moments, in those breaks, those pauses, and then even when the vocal's playing, you can add some, like, you have a lot of room to play around here with like sub melodies. So go ahead and play around with those. You can probably add some plugs or some high octave pianos with a lot of reverb, and they would also add like some nice vibe to the track. This is just some ear candy to add to your track, and it should help you. It should help a lot more than what it already has, because right now it's very chill, very mellow. If you don't want to add it in the first part, you can go ahead and add it in the second part, where it could be appreciated a little more too. But okay, moving on. Next one's gonna be a game from you, and this is your last track of the day, TNG. All right. So got some more melodic bass here, also a work in progress and not master. So let's go ahead and take a listen. 1.4 before the crash remix.
Back at the start, you got in my car, and everything changed for a moment. We borrowed some time, we drove through the night, then found out the whole thing was broken. Don't look, we know where we're headed. We had a spark, but don't know where it went. It's gonna hurt, so just let it. Let's hold on to the end. Oh, it's the moment before. Deep breath, full speed. It's the moment before the crash. You that I see. It's the moment before the crash.
All right. There you go. All right, that's over. Tianji, really good job. Like, really damn good job with the production here you have going on. I do want to say there's some things that absolutely could be improved, especially in the break, and this just comes down to like mixing stuff. EQs, some things cut down the low mids, some things keep the low mids, and some things boost, especially for your low end. I also have a thing where the vocal, I have an issue with the vocal and the breakdowns. In the drop, your vocal sounds perfect. And the breakdown, it sounds like it has the same effect as in the drop, and it's not matching the vibe that you have going on in the breaks. So especially around here, you can kind of tell.
You got in my car. Don't look, we know where we're headed. We had a spark, but don't know where.
So it sounds a little weird for me. I also said like she sounds very nasally. Like if you cut down a lot of the high frequency, let me see, a lot of the low frequencies, including the low mids and the mids and the low part, the lower mids, you're gonna get this nasally effect where the person sounds like they're congested, like they sound like that, and it sounds like she had a moco in her nose while she was singing. So I don't think the vocal sounds like that. So maybe you cut away too much of the lows, or the low mids. But go ahead and then see if you can try to figure it out what it is that's giving it that effect. If it's the same effect that you have in your drop as in your break, automate it so you have a different effect on your break, and then just put the automation up whenever the drop hits, so that way you can maintain the effect on your drop, because it sounds pretty full on your drop already, and I wouldn't want to take away from it, because adding more, it's gonna just make a mess for you, and then just taking out, it's gonna sound empty. And right now it sounds pretty full, so I think you should just keep it the way it is. But the vocal, for sure, in the breakdowns, they could use some help within AQ and some other effects to keep it clean, and so she doesn't sound nasally. I think the vocals are pretty much unedited from the stems I was sent, but I can definitely look into it. Yes, TNG. I think it's just the vocals and the breaks that's giving me the ick on this part. Other than that, I don't have any issues with it. It sounds pretty good, pretty full. The melody was hitting, and I commend you on this one. Actually, yeah. I hope to hear it again soon. But yeah, that's all I have for this one. En español le decía que la vocal suena un poco raro, suena como si ya tuviera un moco en la nariz y estuviera cantando. So necesitamos, obviamente, cortarle no tanto de los medios bajos a la vocal, porque si no va a empezar a sonarse así. Va a sonar como que si estuviera congestionada y el cantante esté cantando. So hay que buscar un buen balance donde suene bien y encaje con la canción. Yes, no problem, TNG. I have gone ahead and reviewed your other tracks too. I was actually asking for you in the chat, but you weren't around. But yeah, that's all the feedback I have for you, TNG. Hopefully I hear more from you from now on. Okay, so moving on. Next one and last one, I think we have Barroco again. Barroco, I think this is the last song I can play from you. Okay, Barruco, enjoyed this one a lot. Actually, I only have to say very clubby track. For this one, I think it will hit the clubs really nice. And I also think that the kick could hit just a little bit one more decibel up than the bass line right now, just to hear a little bit, stomping a little bit harder than your bass line. That's just me. Other than that, it's like, again, mixing preference. And I like where this is at right now. And it's very clubby. En español te lo diría Barroco. Este track me gustó muy bien. Suena, pienso que va a pegar muy bien en el club. Y no sé si tocas de DJ, pero sí se escucha que va a sonar muy bien en el club. Especialmente por eso me di la vuelta para escuchar cómo se escucharía si estuvieran los monitores o las bocinas detrás mío. Pero decía que lo único que le hubiera hecho diferente aquí es solamente el kick. Le hubiera subido un poco más, como un decibel más, y escuchar cómo suena para que pegue un poco más duro. De ahí no tengo otros problemas. Me gusta cómo suena, me gusta el flow que tiene buen flow. Y obviamente ya le diste release. So, vamos acá a darle su likecito y a ponerle su comentario. Excelente. So, okay. And then let me see, we have one more. So Nets again is going to be from Mr. Hoppy. Mr. Hoppy, do I already have listened to you? Let me see. What did you send? You sent me one. Okay, this is the second one. So, okay. Let's go ahead and take a listen to it. No toca en el club. Micro, oh shit, yeah, gracias, Mr. Hoppy. Okay, so delay. El feedback que tengo para ti, Mr. Hoppy, es que este de acá necesita un poco de delay en unos elementos en el break, especialmente en esta parte cuando no tienes el verso. También necesitas, que eso es lo que yo veo. Me gustó la canción, tiene buen ambiente, So, el delay le va a ayudar mayormente a las cosas del ambiente y llenar espacios vacíos en uno de los elementos. Obviamente no le pongas delay a la baseline, porque si no va a sonar horrible. Let me see. Y también dije que tienes que rebalancear unos elementos que están en la parte de atrás. En vez de estar atrás, esos deberían estar un poquito más adelante. O subirle un poco más a la gain arriba. Eso nomás usa ¿qué te iba a decir? Usa la baseline como una referencia de cuánto subir y cuánto bajar. Porque la baseline es como que tu mayor punto de referencia en el break, porque no tienes kick. Si tuvieras un kick, te diría que ahí está, el kick es tu referencia, pero usa la baseline como referencia porque es lo que tienes. But okay, so yeah, I just said that he needs to, I put it in chat already, delay on some elements and rebalance some sounds to bring them forward by turning up the gain rather than just going crazy with other processing. But okay, I think that was it. So that was the last track. I haven't received any other ones or nor more people are joining. So let me go ahead and do my little outro. All right. Hi everyone, I'm Breaker Isaac again. This is the weekly feedback live stream. We are going to go ahead and end the stream. Haven't received any news. Let me go ahead and double check the email just in case. Nope, no, nothing on the email. Okay, so you can send up to 3 tracks if you're new here, obviously. So 3 tracks for demo review. We give you feedback, and then also I go ahead and then do this every week. So every Sunday you should be seeing a stream like this where we review your demos. You join my Discord server. You can email me if you don't do Discord through the link in the description of this video or this stream right now. There's a description in there. You can just join the Discord server, and super easy to send in your tracks. But other than that, we do this every week around 8:30 p.m., 8 p.m. on Los Angeles time. So, and then we have a pretty active chat, so I like that a lot. Yeah, there you go. Okay, goodbye. Entonces, goodbye everyone. I hope to see you all next week. Keep producing and stay alert. Mucho gusto. Gracias por venir. Thank you all for joining. Gracias por venir a todos. Barroco, Porforio, Mr. Hoppy y el Jiménez, y también el Tanji y la otra persona, no sé quién más, pero ok. Thank you all. See you all next week.